All right, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd love to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rechah Wadas. Give honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who taught us 100% truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the ahch pushing truth and sincerity. And shalom to the sincere aqua after maybe out there watching and learning. It's your brother call from the GMS Columbus, Ohio camp, coming at you again with nothing less through the spirit. This is just a quick lesson, man, that I just thought about, just thought about a couple lessons, to get done, and just thought about my spirit and the spirit amongst the brothers in the midst of me, and we all fighting a hard fight, and this is really just kind of a motivational, motivational lesson, a lesson to just, encourage brothers to keep pushing, in the midst of all your troubles, because the scriptures tell us that we will go through a lot of things in these last days, and with that being said, and with these things happening unto us, we are that much closer, so we just got to keep going, keep pushing, what I'm saying? So I just got a few precepts lined up. I just want to go over and expound on them a little bit, and that'll be it, Lord willing. But I'll just go down the line through the spirit, how it's set up. Yeah, man, just go through it, man. Philippians 4:13, it says, I can do all things through whom Mashiach who strengthens me. And I got that precept, just because we can all make it to the end, man, through the spirit, And of course, if you're of the elect, you will continue to battle and continue to fight through the end. All right. But, I see the scripture and I say, man, I can make it through the spirit. We can make it, no matter how hard it is, and I referenced earlier, just thinking through the spirit, really I was dreaming about it. Took a little nap and it is referenced to me, through the spirit, like, you went to school, for, well, how many years is it? 13, 14 years straight. Some of us, didn't go through the whole school system, but even for those that didn't go through the school system, you had to pretty much go through life and deal with the things that come with not going to school. Because, in this world, you don't go to school, you don't have these certain degrees, you can't get certain jobs, etc. But look where we are now. We're still here. We're still in the fight, And even taking it back to the school example, going to school, waking up every day early as hell in the morning, going to school, listening to all these teachers and this and that. We've all had different walks through school. Some were bullied, some, low self-esteem, some were popular, that comes with its own weight. It's a lot that comes with this walk, and this is before we came in the truth, and we endured that, so how much more this fight for Yahweh Shai, all right, for our salvation, all right, we can do it, man, we just got to keep pushing through the spirit, and this is, a lesson of encouragement, Salaki, for me, myself, just keep pushing, we almost home, man, all right, and that gets me right there to that Romans 13, 11. Romans 13, verse 11 says, and that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. See? Of course, through the spirit, we ain't sleep. And that's, no more, but understanding, hey man, this ain't the time to get to fall in a slump. This ain't the time to get some slumber. It's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard. Trying to keep your head on straight. Everything is coming on heavier. All these demons are coming on heavier, etc. Man, we can't sleep in them, man. We gotta. You feel yourself slipping and falling, you gotta, hey, wake up. We can't be dozing off. Because, the more you doze off, the closer you are to falling asleep, man. So we gotta really lock in and keep pushing, May we continue, man. You know, and it's all through the Spirit, you know, at the end of the day. But we got to do it, man. All right? The Lord didn't put us in this fight for no reason. All right? I know at the end of the day, we are all used for something. All right? May we be of the elect, man. May we be of the 144,000, man. May we be those ones that receive that salvation, man. For our sacrifices and for our work and for the things that we, and the works that we put forth. All right? Along with our faith, along with our trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, along with our believing. All right? Continuing and pushing on no matter how we feel. All right? Because I know we all feel, you know, man, I don't want to do a damn thing, man. Jake tired of working. Jake tired of all this shit, man. All this shit, man, on your day-to-day life, you got to deal with. All right? And you still got to make a living. Then you got to come home, you got to serve the Lord, man, in some kind of way. Reading, studying. All right? Lessons, videos, you know. It all comes with the fight, man, you know. But, hey, we can do it. We can get through it, man, through the Spirit. We just got to keep that faith, man, and do our best to stay strong, man, and continue to pray. Pray that the Lord gives you the strength to continue. All right? What I got next? Revelation 21. Yep. Revelation 21, at the top, it says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea." See, and this is in the time of the end, man, you know what I'm saying? And these last few precepts, I believe, you know what I'm saying, this is going into us obtaining the victory, man. We have great things to look forward to, okay? But it comes with patience. It comes with you know, battling this battle, all right? It says, verse 2, "And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband." See, and that's going into the elect, man. That's us, Lord willing, you know. Coming down from heaven, man, all right? To establish the kingdom, man. To establish righteousness upon the earth again, man. You know, through the Spirit, I'm going to go into that in my next lesson, Lord willing. You know, I got another lesson just entitled, what I entitled it? I think I titled it, "Aren't you tired of making mistakes?" You know what I'm saying? And just highlight, you know, how much more we need to get out of here. Okay, how much more we need to, you know, be cleansed. All right? And that happens when righteousness is established on the earth, man. All right? When the Lord comes and delivers us, all right? When the laws are put on our inward parts, all right? Them new bodies, man. All right, but we'll go into another lesson, Lord willing. But verse 3 says, "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away," man. Call a lawyer, man. You know, soon enough, man, all the pain and suffering and all that will be all worth it, man. And it'll be done away with, man, for us to not ever, never have to feel again, man. That pain will be gone, man. All right? We'll be the rulers, man, and we'll do it the right way this time. We won't have the opportunity to go off to piss off the Lord, all right? Because that's the reason why we're in the position we are today. That's the reason why we're suffering, man. Because we pissed the Lord off. We went against the Lord, man. The Lord is dealing with us, the nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans of this world, man. The Lord is dealing with us. All right? The Lord gave us the law, statutes, and commandments, all right, that we may live a prosperous life. All right? The Lord put them things in place for our better good, man, and we went against the Lord. All right? So we're dealing with the punishment, man. All right? Yeah, it sucks. All right, but it's our fault, man. All right, and at the end of the day, it's all part of the Lord's movie, man. All right, and everybody got to play their part, man. So you can scoff and be salty all you want, but oh well. It's part of it, man. Deal with it or get lost, man. Simple as that, you know? But what I got next? Patience. Oh, yeah. Galatians 6:9, it says, let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. You see? Hey, man, we got to do it. All right? Don't get weary. Don't get slothful. Don't get this, that, the third. Hey, man, just do it, man. In due season, we will get what we deserve, man. Okay? Yeah, we're going to cry. We're going to sigh. We're going to complain. All right? But don't let that get in the way of you serving the Lord. Don't let that be the reason you say, man, I can't do it no more. Fuck that, all right? We in it to win it, man. We came too far. All of us. All of us, man. And the brothers that was in for a year and the brothers that was in for 40 years. We all came too far, man. And we're entirely too close to the end to take our foot off the plow now. All right? Can't do it. We got to continue on, man. We got to really lock in, man, you know, and continue. That's the biggest thing, continuing, man. All right? Just keep going, man. Whatever it is, just keep doing it, man, to the best of your abilities, man. It's that time, man. You know, it's that time. All right? It's only going to get harder from here. And my last little precept. Yep. Isaiah 40:31 says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. See? They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Man, we got to be patient. Soon enough, we'll get our swagger back. You know what I'm saying? We'll get everything back that we lost, man. Everything that we forsaken. All right, we'll have it all back, man, in due time. All right, but we gotta trust and believe that Yahweh Shem Yahushai got our back. All right, and that we will obtain that crown, and that we will make it out on them chariots, man. That the Lord will save us and deliver us. All right. From the said perils to come. Alright? But that's it. You know? Simple, straight to the point, man. Keep pushing, keep the faith, man. You know? It's only gonna get tougher from here. Alright? The main thing I can tell, brothers, you know, keep your head on tight, man. You know, these demons are gonna attack us at the highest level. Alright? And you gotta be able to step in through the spirit and say, hell no. Alright? I'm not gonna let these demons control me. Okay? I'm not gonna be defeated by these things. Alright? Your past is gonna come back, creep up on you to try and trick you out your spot. Alright? Women are gonna be there to creep up on you and trick you out your spot. Alright? The things that have been destroying you, even in this truth, are going to try and continue to hold you back from being the best version of yourself you can be to make it out of this place, man. Alright? So with all that being said, we got to continue to pray and continue to rebuke these demons. Alright? That's it, man. That we give our praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Mekah, Kodash. Give honors again to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. It says Shalom and Abba Ball.